afternoon, good morning. This is Mark Johnson from Loyalty360, welcoming you to another Loyalty360 Executive Perspectives Webinar preview. Today you're here with Jeff Sopko of Baesman Insights and Marketing. Jeff, how are you today?
I'm doing well, Mark. Always a pleasure to speak.
On September 18th, Loyalty360 and Baesman will dive into our latest Executive Perspectives report focused on data and analytics. Customers are demanding meaningful, real-time interactions during their experience with every brand today. While brands know they need to embrace data, significant gaps persist as organizations combine information from a variety of sources in order to paint an accurate picture of their customers. Jeff, when it comes to data and analytics, what are the challenges and opportunities you see that brands are facing today?
Well, it's a great question, Mark. Certainly there's just a myriad of challenges today with data. I guess if you think about it even from the beginning. So first of all, it was a great paper that you guys put out, and there was a lot of overarching common themes. There was a consistent melody line that rolled through the paper, and it was really talking about the challenge today is not about getting data. There's an abundance of data out there today. It's data overload to an extent. So the real challenge is how do we get all of this data that's available? How do we organize it in a way that we can start to develop and curate insights that are meaningful? So it really starts with the data, being able to validate that the data is correct. If that step isn't taken, then many of the insights we get might not be accurate, sort of the garbage in, garbage out theory. And then really, if we're taking a swim in the ocean, as one of your respondents indicated, we can swim around all day, but it doesn't mean we get anywhere, right? So really knowing where to look for the right insights to drive the right results.
And as a follow-up to that, Jeff, is there one piece of advice or one thing that brands should be considering as they try to create more simplicity in their engagement with customers and they try to make it at scale as well? One thing that you would suggest they consider?
Yeah, so another good question. So what we like to do is we like to organize the data in a way where it's, one, we'll take a look at a lot of the behavioral, the transactional data, and we'll break down those subsets into segments. So getting the data organized in a fashion that we can ask specific questions of that data to glean the insight. So it's not just swimming around all day as the analogy in the ocean, but it's really having a very succinct segment for which we could go in and uncover the proper insights. Now that raises another question, because one of the other challenges with data today is do you have the experience and the know-how and to be able to ask the proper question of that data? So can you get the insights? Just because you have it and you have it organized doesn't mean you know where to look for the right insights that are going to yield an opportunity for the business.
Well, Jeff, thank you very much. We look forward to seeing everyone on September 18th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time for the live webinar, and look forward to hearing additional perspectives from the paper.
Great. Looking forward to speaking with you guys then. A lot to dive into.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
All right. Great. Thank you, Mark.